Yesterday morning is when Coach alerted me to what his decision was, and we kind of moved forward from there.
You try to keep things as normal as possible.
Oh yeah, I think that's important. We want to just kind of move forward, and the team knows that we have objectives and things we need to get covered, so they're pretty focused and want to do things the right way and everything. So we're trying to move forward as best we can.
What was kind of your first message to the team when you met with them after the news?
I mean, understand that they were in a little bit of shock, disbelief. Kind of, they didn't see something like that happening right away. So we just kind of left it open ended to allow them to come in and get some shots and talk about stuff. And we didn't do anything formal yesterday. Just kind of left it a little light and told them that we're going to find a way to keep moving forward and be the best version that we can be of ourselves and be ready whenever Coach gets back.
You've been on Coach Strum's staff for pretty much the duration, the entirety of the time he's been on YSU. What can you take from your time working under him that you've learned in the time that you can use for this experience?
Oh yeah, he's done a great job of allowing me to have a lot of input on things. So I feel like it's just kind of moving over and kind of. It's nice that I've been with him as long as I have. So I feel like we can keep it kind of streamlined and not kind of upset things as far as drastic changes that would occur with the team. So we can keep moving forward.
So you don't expect necessarily any kind of day-to-day changes or maybe like encore changes in how you guys find the product you find to put out this season?
It'll look very similar. Yeah, we're not trying to reinvent anything. So and I think that will bode well for the team to just kind of transition and make it smooth.
John, to my understanding, you are already down a coach. So where you kind of at? Did you hire, or where's that process?
We've got somebody in mind that we're still waiting for the HR stuff to settle and make sure everything's good to go there. But we should have somebody here in place in a week or so.
So that was John who did that?
Yeah. John and myself. So we had discussed that at length. So yeah, can't really comment on who it is at this time, but should know something here pretty soon.
How important is not only that first meeting with the girls, but maybe the next couple of weeks, because the way college basketball is transfer portal and all that, to kind of reassure them that, hey, this is significant, but things aren't going to change drastically.
Yeah, and I think they understand that from Coach talking with the team. I mean, we've talked to our 24 commitments and everything. They understand what's going on. So it's just a matter of trying to move forward, be ready to go for our scrimmages that are coming up, and be the best version that we can be until Coach gets back.
How much did it help in terms of continuity sake that the players already have experience with you, they've been on staff, they know you, but at the same time you also have pretty large contingent of seniors, grad students, fifth-year seniors who are coming back. How much does that help with this kind of transition and to keep things in place? That's gonna play a huge role, and I think that will allow this to be pretty seamless. And we've talked to the senior class. I've talked to them. They understand what the issue is, and we've asked them to kind of step up in their role a little bit more than what we have in the past. So from that standpoint, it does make it nice to have that luxury of experience.
Do you kind of have a timeline on when you think he might be back, or really?
I don't know. I have
Do you
no.
expect him back by opening night or no?
Don't know the answer to that.
Does you practice yet at all, or is today your first practice?
So today would be our first kind of workout with the girls. Yeah. And there's been times in the past, whether it be Horizon League issues, like media, that type of stuff that he's had to attend, that we've ran practices in the past where he's not been there. So I don't feel like that's going to be any issue.
So just back to, you have yourself, and is there one more assistant until the new one comes on, or how many of your coaches are on staff now?
Right now it's me and then Malika Glover, and then we have Jason Pakinowski as our director of operations, and Bryce Margenthaler, who's our GA.
But you only have 2 coaches present.
Correct.
Just with everything that's happened in like the last 24 hours, have you like felt the support just from like the city and like your peers?
Oh yeah, the administration's been great. Like everybody's been reaching out. Like anything that we need to make this pretty seamless. Like people have been more than supportive. So we certainly appreciate that. I appreciate that. But I think that goes to show like the genuine interest that our administration has in women's basketball and wanting it to succeed.